Hello, everybody. I'm Sally Sparks with the Keep Music Live project, and I'm joined also by Paul Miller of Dream Guitars. We're part of a partnership sponsoring these shows, and we want to welcome you this evening. We're having some technical difficulties right now, and we've asked Peppino to restart his computer, so we're hoping that's going to fix everything. We don't know if it's on the net or where, but we'll just hope you'll bear with us. Hi, Paul. Can you hear me okay?
I can, Sally. Good to see you.
Good to see you, yeah. So it looks like you've got the afternoon sun on you there, or the evening.
Yeah, we've got a nice, since I'm on my phone, I can do this for you and show you the mountain views here.
Awesome.
But yeah, I'm delighted to be here. And, Peppino and I have gotten to be good friends over the years, and I always, absolutely love hearing his music, so I'm excited.
Yeah, we're really excited. We had a couple of great sound checks, and then all of a sudden when we were getting ready tonight, we had some breakups, so we're going to try to get that sorted out for you tonight. We hope we don't have any trouble when they come back online, but such is life in the days of COVID and online concerts.
Yep.
But well, we can talk a little bit about what's coming up. We've got Kip and Martin. Do you know Kip and Paul?
Only through reputation. I've not met her or heard her directly.
Yeah, Kip and Martin will be with us on June the 4th, and we're running also a classical piano series with Dan Weiser, who's an awesome classical pianist, and he's kind of marching through the classics, and he's in the Romantic period now. This will be the third show we've had with Dan on Sunday afternoon at 4 o'clock. And one thing that's near and dear to my heart is going to be the Asheville Music School benefit for the school and locally based musicians. We're going to have some awesome talent with the renowned fiddler Mark and Maggie O'Connor, Jamie Laval, David Wilcox, Al Petaway and Amy White, Underhill Rose, a lot of locally based, just amazing talent.
All my favorite people.
Yeah. So that's going to be on June the 11th. So please mark your calendars for that. It's going to be a long show. We got about over 15 artists for that one, and we're going to have an MC. We're even going to have a comedian, and we're going to have a lot of fun with that on June the 11th. And I see that Peppino is still not with us, so I'm going to play a video because I'm really proud of it. Asheville Music School, we were trying to think of how can we connect people who can't play music together or who can't be with their instructors. And so we had this idea, let's do a song and do one of these Hollywood Squares type videos. And so I said, what would be a great song to do that's just uplifting? So we did Here Comes the Sun.
All right.
Yeah, so while we're waiting on Peppino, I hope everybody enjoys this one.
Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, the smiles returning to the faces. Little darling, it seems say it's alright. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun. It's alright. It's alright.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, that was loads of fun to work on. I think Peppino is back with us now, so I'm going to turn it over to Paul. And I'm going to bring Peppino on first here and see if he's all set, and then we'll get going.
Use this.
Okay, Paul.
Hey everybody, thanks again for joining us. We're, always delighted to host these concerts. And this was Sally's brainchild. She reached out to a number of us to sort of do something to keep music live. And that's the whole idea of the Keep Music Live project. So it's a consortium of sorts of myself at Dream Guitars, Sally Sparks of Streamside Concerts, and then we've got Deb Corners of Deb Corners Audio, Acoustic Journeys Concert Series, Astro Music School, who you just saw the beautiful video for, and then Fretboard Journal Magazine, not least. Jason Berlin, Fretboard Journal, absolutely wonderful, and please support them if you're not already a subscriber and fan. Peppino, great. I can't wait to hear you tonight. I've known Peppino for, many years now, and every time I see him play, I'm reminded of what virtuosity is on an instrument. He plays guitar in a style all his own, and he plays such a wide variety of songs. I've seen him, carooning pop songs with David Wilcox, and then playing the most incredible technical things as well. So he runs the gamut. I believe he has a new album out, which he'll tell us about. I think you can pre-order it now, called Connections. So without further ado, just welcome my dear friend and amazing guitar player and just a good guy, Peppino D'Agostino.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I hope you can hear me. Peppino D'Agostino here. And I hope you're all there. I got some messages from as far as New Zealand, and I'm very excited to play some music for you. I want to thank very much Dream Guitars, Paul, Fretboard Journal, Keep Music Live Project, and Sally, the Streamside Studio, Asheville Music School, True Fire, Seagull Guitars, and Lloyd Baggs, and all the people that have been really helpful to me through all these years playing the acoustic guitar. So I'm going to play something for you. This is a piece that is kind of percussive that I wrote years ago when I was in the army in Italy, 1979, long time ago. It's called Mediterranean Spark. Yes. Wow, I'm sweating. California is about maybe 95 right now, and it's hot. And when you play this kind of fast runs, you start sweating. But I'm happy. I'm happy to be with you, and I was looking forward to this concert, and it's a joy to share a little bit of time with you. Thank you very much for tuning in from all over the world. I hope some of my friends in Italy are also here. Ciao Italia. So sometimes people ask me, what kind of music is this? I essentially play music that I write, and I really don't know how to define this music, and it's kind of a combination of all the music that I listened to through years of listening to anything from classical to jazz, with everything in between. You can hear a little bit of classical, but also sometimes some country music, or sometimes Brazilian music. I'm going to play something now that I wrote years ago with my dear friend Alfredo Morabito. Alfredo, if you're listening, I love you. Alfredo, a dear friend of mine, he lives in Rome, and I visited him just in June last year, and we wrote together this piece that definitely was influenced by, I'll say, Bulgarian music, Macedonian music, Greek music. This piece is in 7/8, so the way you count is 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. Except I play a little fast, like 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. So it's if you want, you can do it as I play, so we can connect at that level. The rhythm is going to connect us. This is called Beyond the Dunes, and it's a piece that starts with an improvisation, and then I get in the 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. Beyond the Dunes. Well, that was Beyond the Dunes. I hope you liked it. I'm here in front of a little camera which is about this big, and I have to imagine you right there being all over the world and trying to imagine you having fun. I hope you're having fun. I'm having fun. I'm sweating, but you know, that's California and 95, maybe 96 degrees now. So I hope you're doing well. I hope you are handling this crazy situation the best you can. You know, we are experiencing something really, really different and profound and tragic and world-changing. So it's a challenging for a lot of us, and music is helping us. Music is helping all of us. The arts are very important right now, so I appreciate all the artists out there performing their music, dancing, creating some beauty out there, which is important. So I'll keep playing my guitar for you. You know, you probably noticed that I use different tunings when I play my instruments. This is for the guitar aficionados out there. This is a dadgad tuning, so it's D, A, D, G, A, D. Raise your hands. How many guitar fans are out there? Ooh, I just see the camera, but I think I think there's quite a few out there, because I know that Dream Guitars, which is a sponsor of the show, they created a beautiful community there in Nashville, but worldwide. They have beautiful guitars, and I know that they spread the word about this concert to guitar fans. Also, like, again, to thank you, Seagull Guitars, which is the company in Canada that built this guitar. This is a guitar that I designed years ago with Robert Godin. It's the founder of the company, Godin Guitars, and this is a Seagull signature model, and it's a new revised model. And I like it, and I'm very thankful to them. I'd like to thank very much Robert, Simone, Patrick, Fred, Mario. They're in Montreal. I see some people that are present. I see Susan De Silva. Hi, Susan. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. And of course, my dear friend, Mary Beth. Oh, hi, Mary Beth. Thank you. I appreciate you and your family. And also, I see Arden Eaton. Oh, yeah, Arden. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. And I'm going to play some more music now for you. This is a piece that I wrote a while ago after visiting a beautiful town in Greece called Delphi. And this is called The Echo of Delphi Valley. L'eco della Valle di Delphi. Yes, Delphi, the echo of Delphi Valley. Well, let's see. That's great. Oh, Rob and Arden. Yeah, hi. Pacific Grove, Rob and Arden Eaton. Ciao. So nice. Thank you for tuning in. We see somebody. Let's see. I have to look here. Ronald Kerbler from Charleston. My wife lived there and loves it. I have to go there someday. Oh, she. Oh, from Charleston. Oh, okay. Oh, Charleston. It's a beautiful town. I never been there, but my wife lived there. She wrote there. I got confused, and I have to go there someday. You know, Charleston. I bet it's even hotter than here. Let's see. Oh, Brian. Oh yes, Brian from Boise, Idaho. Thank you, Brian, from tuning in. Yeah, I see your names there. That's great. I see people from all over tuning in. I appreciate that, and I'm gonna keep on playing more music. Let's see what I got here. Oh, you know, people ask me often this piece. They ask me. They ask me about some of the technique that I use. You know, you can play the guitar in many different ways. There are, you know, the conventional way of playing left and right hand and strum or pick the strings, but also, you know, you can do crazy stuff like this one, for instance, that connects your head to the guitar. It's very difficult to do, but if you want to connect with me over the internet, I can explain how these things are done. I'm going to show you another thing here that I like. This one. I wrote that little segment of music, and no, Smoke on the Water. So you can play that like this with two hands, right? Or you can play just with one hand. It's like a little magic trick that guitar uses, like a hammer-on. You just press hard on the fretboard and pull off. So the next piece, after I refine my tuning, is based on this kind of a percussive technique. And I'm going to also use this little shaker. This piece is called Why Not? And, you know, I'll be mainly playing this piece with the left hand and percussion with the right hand. So Why Not is for you. So here we go. That's a different way to play the guitar altogether from what is, in the mainstream out there. There are, great players that use this kind of styles, of percussive styles. One of my favorite is Antoine Dufour. He's a great guy from Quebec. I really like his way of playing the guitar that way. And there are many. One of them is also Andy McKee. He's a great guitarist, Andy McKee. We did some touring together with Eric Johnson years ago, and he's certainly a master of that technique. Preston Reed also, if you want to check somebody that used this kind of techniques. Kaki King also, a great lady, young woman that plays the guitar that way. But I'm going to play more now, something more traditional, and I will change the tuning now, going from a D model to a D minor. Years ago, I was in Costa Rica with my wife and daughter, and I was impressed by this beautiful country. And I was trying to capture the beauty of what I was seeing there. And I try to capture, the beauty of the beaches, the jungle, the animals there, the forest, and big mosquitoes too, big insects there too. You'll hear some of those during the piece, the mosquito. This piece is called Costa Rica. Here we go. the mosquito, see? Hello, Wes Lackanon from Asheville. Hey, Wes. You saw me with Paul. Well, I can't see you, but I'm glad you saw me with Paul, and I'm glad to connect with you. Wes, thank you for being here. I appreciate it very much. So I see also Ron Spencer's wants Close to Heaven. That's a piece that I get a lot of requests for that piece. That's a strange tuning. Okay, well, you know what? I'll play that piece, Close to Heaven. Check this out. So this is in a D minor tuning. I have to change it now to a let's see, it's a B flat major 9 over F. So let's see what happens. There you go. It was quick, huh? Let me refine this. Thank you for your request. That's a special song that I wrote with another song that I wrote with my friend Alfredo. Alfredo, I love you. You're in Rome. I'm here. Close to San Francisco. We're far from each other, but you are in my thoughts. Close to Heaven. So Ron, I think your last name is Quebler, I think, from Charleston. No, actually no, it's Ron Spencer. Ron Spencer wants to hear Close to Heaven. So Ron, this is for all of you, but especially for Ron Spencer. Hi Ron. I hope you can let us know where you live, because I only see Ron Spencer's wants Close to Heaven, but this is Close to Heaven. Close to Heaven. Well, thank you, Ron, for requesting that piece. I'm very happy to be with you and play for you. Now, this kind of a online live stream concerts are not very easy to organize from a technical standpoint. So I'd like to thank very much Sally for being the sound engineer here. Thank you, Sally. And thank you for assisting us in all of this. I also like to thank my agents, Louise and Bruce, Baker Booking. You know, they're out there listening to me. And I also like to thank my wife that is helping writing the names of the people that are writing. And so thank you, Donna. So I'll keep playing for you. I don't know how many of you are listening to this, but it doesn't matter to me. 50 or 500,000. I can see only one thing there, the camera. So to me, it's just a camera. But I know that you are behind that, and I appreciate your time very much. Thank you. I know that maybe my daughter is listening to this, Elisa in Austin. If you're there, Elisa, hi. Okay, let's play something a little more energetic. Wrote this one, I think it was 1993, and I recorded it with the wonderful mandolin player Mike Marshall, amazing musician and great friend. And when I wrote this piece, I was thinking about funky music, and how can you play funky music on an acoustic guitar? So every time, you know, I put like a challenge to myself, then I have to do something. So I came up with this. It's called Acoustic Funk. Yes. God, I'm sweating, but I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy to play music for you. How are you doing? Let's see. Oh, John and Jill Jordan. John and Jill. Oh, these two, they live very close to me. And John is actually my luthier. He fixes this guitar. John, let me ask you, is this guitar sounding okay? Just write me a chat. Say yes or not. I hope you'll say yes, because you fixed this guitar. So it's your responsibility, my dear. John, you're cool. Jill, you're wonderful. Oh, then we have Cliff Colburn. You like my haircut. Let me tell you, Cliff, you're the only one. When I came home 2 days ago with this new haircut, my wife, I'll show you her face when she saw me. She went like this. I don't know what that means, but I don't know. She was not jumping up and down. But it's hot, so hair, short hair is good. But Cliff, I'm glad you like it. I think John, which is the barber here in the town where I live, that cut my hair, did a pretty good job. But anyway, so I'll keep playing. Oh, then we have Todd Allen. Oh, you like the funky bands, Yeah, I like them too. Let's see. Okay, let's play something a little more soft now after all this fast runs. So here, I always forget to bring this. I have a vocal microphone and I never use it. This is you have to understand that this is my little studio here in the little town where I live in Northern California. And with this pandemic, all the musicians were doing our thing from our studio, our living room, our bedrooms, and it's kind of a crazy situation. But I think one thing that is great for me, I learn all this technology. I learned more about this technology, about live streaming and also recording and cameras and all of that. So I'm investing my time in a positive way. I hope you guys are doing the same, because you're home, but you can learn new stuff. So let me make sure that I'm in tune, and I'm gonna play for you another piece that I wrote with Alfredo Morabito. This is a piece that I recorded years ago. And it's called Higher Connections. And I think the title is, kind of makes sense in the situation where we are now. There's higher connections of different kinds. And this is a musical one. Higher Connections. Thank you. Thank you for being with me. Let's see. Okay. Oh, Jason Adams from Missouri. Hi, Jason. How are you? Thank you for tuning in. I hope everything is well in Missouri. You saw me 3 times, and I thank you for your courage. You're a very brave man. Thank you for seeing me 3 times. I appreciate it. I'm just kidding. Thank you. Seriously. And then, oh, there's Trina Di Napoli. Hey, from Cape Pig. Yes. Oh, you played? Oh, I played O Sole Mio for your dad. Oh, I did when I was on the radio. Cape Pig. Yeah, yeah. John. Yeah, that's a great radio station. I love my friends there at Cape Pig, Santa Cruz. And Sylvia Richardson. Hi, Sylvia. How are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it very much. I'm very tickled by all these people that are watching this. I really appreciate it very much. It's lovely. So let's see. I'm gonna play now something a little challenging. This is a piece that I played a piece in 7/8. Remember that Beyond the Dunes in 7/8. Now the next one is actually in 5/4. So it's 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3. So it's that. It's called Moving On. Another piece that I wrote with Alfredo, my dear friend Alfredo Morabito in Italy. Moving on, moving on. Okay, starts with just one hand. Let's see what happens. lost about 3 pounds since I started this concert by sweating and playing fast stuff. Hey, Team Alexander. Hi, how are you doing? Great concert promoter, wonderful man. I'm so happy you're tuned in. I appreciate you and your wonderful concert series. And of course, I hope to come back to you, Tim Alexander, soon. Please say hi to your family. I also see my dear friend, Rob Schwartz. Hey, Rob. Rob and Melissa are tuned in. Thank you, Rob. I will play a concert for Rob on June 5th. So anyway, Rob, thank you. Melissa, hi. I wonder, what are you drinking? Are you drinking a martini right now, or what? One of your great bottles of wines, huh? I miss playing at your place, Rob. Thank you for being here. I know, I see your smiling face right now. Yes, I can see it. Okay, well, let's see. Let's play a piece that I wrote for my wife. This is called Belladonna. I'm gonna tune my guitar. The tuning is a D major. It's called Belladonna. I'm saying hello to my wife. She's helping. Hey, Donna. Thank you. And how you doing? I don't know how you're doing because I don't know. I can just imagine how you doing. I hope you're doing well. I'd like to thank again Dream Guitars. Thank you, Paul. Your store is gorgeous. I've been there recently. I was there touring, and I stopped by. I play at this place, ISIS, and I stopped by your store. And every time I come there, it's like, oh my God, amazing guitars, Dream Guitars. Thank you for sponsoring this. Also, Keep Music Live project. Sally, thank you, Sally, the engineer here. Also, my agents, Luis Baker and Bruce Swan, Baker Booking. I'll also like to thank Streamside Sound, the Asheville Music School, and of course True Fire, my dear friends, True Fire in St. Petersburg, Florida. For the people that are curious about my music, you can actually get 2 courses that I've done for them called Acoustic Poetica and Fingerstyle Etudes. Go to truefire.com and search for Peppino D'Agostino. It's a wonderful organization with hundreds of teachers, and they teach all kinds of styles for the guitar. True Fire, wonderful. Brad, Ali, and Tommy, Jamie, and everybody. Thank you for, I don't know if you're listening to this, but anyway, I want to thank you for your support. And also, of course, Seagull Guitars, the makers of this guitar. And also I'd like to thank Dunlop Strings makes the strings here that I use, and LR Bags, Lloyd Bags, my dear friend that makes the internal pickup of this guitar, which I'm not using any effects, just a straight guitar with a wonderful microphone here, and I'm playing for you. Yes, blah 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 blah. I know. Play something. I know some of you are thinking, come on, play something. I will. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I'll play this piece that I wrote years ago, and actually this was the title track of my very first American record. It was a record that I made in 1986. 85 or 86. And the record was on Shanachie Records, a label on the East Coast. And they gave me a chance, and they, signed me, and I made this album. Because of that album, I started touring and started working more in the US. And the album is called Acoustic Spirit. You can find it on eBay for $400 a copy. I've seen some crazy prices, but it makes me feel old. But anyway, this is called Acoustic Spirit. Thank you. Aha. Jamie Silver. Jamie. Oh. Oh. It's so nice that you tune in. Thank you. I love you and Aaron, and I'm thinking about the sweet Beniamino. Yeah, that picture that you posted with Benjamin was wonderful. I love you, Jamie. Okay, well, it's I don't know where we are as far as the play a little more. Okay, play a little more. Okay, you know what? What about maybe I'll sing a song. Do you want me? I'll sing a song. Do you want me to sing a song? Yes, I can see. Actually, I don't see anything, but I just want to sing a song. And this song is in Italian for my friends in Italy. As we all know, the world is all unified by this, unfortunately, by this pandemic. And in Italy, they suffered a lot, and as we're suffering here in this country. And so I want to sing a song in Italian, because that's where I was born, and that's where my brother and my mama lives, and I think I want to sing a song. This song, my Italian friends. Well, what time is it now? Because it's probably 10 o'clock, 10:30, 11. No, wait. No, it's 2 o'clock in the morning there. So I don't think many people in Italy are watching this, but if you are, ciao. Vi faccio sentire adesso una canzone che ho imparato quando ero piccolo, che si chiama Paese Mio. È una canzone che mi ricorda tanto l'Italia. This is a song that reminds me of Italy. It's a song that I learned many years ago, and it's called Paese Mio. It's a song about somebody that leaves their own little village and comes back, and so that's the song, Paese Mio. Paese mio che stai sulla collina, disteso come un vecchio addormentato. La noia, l'abbandono, il niente son la tua malattia. Paese mio, ti lascio e vado via. Gli amici miei son quasi tutti via e gli altri partiranno dopo me. Peccato, perché stavo bene in loro compagnia, ma tutto passa, tutto se ne va. Che sarà, che sarà, che sarà, che sarà della mia vita, chi lo sa. So far tutto, o forse niente, da domani si vedrà. E sarà, sarà quel che sarà. amore mio, ti bacio sulla bocca, che fu la fonte del mio primo amore. Ti do appuntamento dove e quando non lo so, ma so soltanto che ritornerò. E sarà, sarà, che sarà, che sarà della mia vita, chi lo sa. So far tutto, forse niente, da domani si vedrà. E sarà, sarà quel che sarà, che sarà, che sarà, che sarà, che sarà della mia vita, chi lo sa. Come suono la chitarra se la notte piangerò, una nelia di paese suonerò. 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 Hey, how are you? I hope you're doing well. And I think I can play one more piece for you. And I'd like to thank you for coming to the show once again. Thank you very much. Keep Music Live Project and Dream Guitars, Fretboard Journal, Keep Music Live Project, Streamside Sound, Asheville Music School, Through Fire, Seagull Guitars, Dunlop, and LR Bags. Thank you all. And I'm Peppino D'Agostino. You can find me out there. Well, you found me now. And I'll be playing more concerts. And thank you so much for being part of it. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you for coming to the show, and I hope to see you soon.